This huge opportunity has been there. So, for particularly for UK businesses, they have the opportunity to enter into a market which is the fastest growing market in the world at the moment. It's currently fifth in the world ranking, but the economists predict that it will be third largest economy and the third largest consumer market by 2030. So getting ahead now is hugely advantageous for UK businesses, considering the we have the shared language and culture and people to people connect. But as far as what India can offer to the UK businesses in terms of advantage, I think it has the world's largest workforce, as now the world's most populous country has been already been declared, and with very young demographic. India has made a huge progress in ease of doing business since last few years. And I think government of India deserves the real plaudits for its achievements. But I think it does remain a challenging environment at times, and I think that's where the UK India Business Council, like the organizations, help UK businesses to use their expertise, use their network, and support to support these UK businesses to engage their entry. Arundhati, actually, we have worked with so many companies, and last 3 years we supported more than 350 UK businesses to engage with India. From top of my head, I think I've got few the recent examples, like one company called Albright International. So they decided to set up their the assembly plant in India, in Pune. So they had their mine in Pune, but they had a presence in China and Lithuania and UK as well. They had a big issue during the pandemic, and because of the pandemic, that lockdown, and their stock got stuck in the customs for months, and they had a big issue about that one. Like many other businesses, they also thought that they would like to spread out their risk, not to put all eggs in one basket. And the India is a bright the star amongst all the economies, and they said this is the we want to explore it. So we supported them to understand the market, carry out the location analysis, help them to develop the financial plan, and organizing their meetings. And now they are the setting up the plant in Pune. The other thing is that they buying the machineries in UK from different parts of the world, but they never thought about India. So when they were in India, they've been introduced to the machine manufacturer. They bought some machines from India, and they are so happy with those machines. So they said that they are much better than what they have got. So when they enter into the market, when they visited the market, they realized that how many how the India is progressing, what are the opportunities it is creating. So that there is now the India is a huge market for them. The other one is a scanning pen, which is manufacturing dyslexia pens for the dyslexia patients. And they we took them for the delegation to India, and they realized the size of the market and opportunity. And just in 3 years' time, now they have set up an office in India, in Mumbai. They have got almost 15 plus employees there, and they have a big plan to for India market. So there are various examples, like for a global reach program, which we work with the Business West and DIT, and we supported 30 companies who didn't have any knowledge of India market. We helped them to develop the journey to India. For the UK businesses, going to India market is more bit, I would say, that need more support. And the reason is that India is a huge country, very diversified. So I always say to the businesses, it's very easy place to get lost if you don't have the right structure and the approach. So it's very important to have that understanding of the to understand the market dynamics, how the things work on the ground. And it's not about what do you have, but it's what India wants. First step is always to do the homework, do develop the structure, how to engage with India, and understand the market first. And within India, where is opportunity for you, and then develop through the structure, engage into the market slowly and steadily. But at the same time, need to have the patience to sustain there, so that the things won't happen immediately. But I think India is for the long term project, not for the short term. So it's better to have the infrastructure, the resources are ready. You have got the bandwidth to support your the strategy for India market.